EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold-out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry now for Nick Chubb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the...
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
1-yard gain.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
At the 25-yard line.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Terrell Burgess on the tackle.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
They're going to try and throw.
Not sure I agree with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agree with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say, if there's anybody more. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Second and 14. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Curtis Weaver. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Finding some room at midfield. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And down to the 27-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Number 24. He was brought down at the 26.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
It's 4th down.
So that'll back him up 5. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Myles Garrett, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Turnover on down.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Nick Chubb,
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They give the Chubb out of the gun, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 6, and the Browns first down.
First down, they'll run with Chubb. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They set up the screen to Chubb, and he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal, so instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Odell Beckham, 63 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. A run for Nick Chubb. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
To Nick Chubb.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
2nd and 5. At the 42.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
The pass complete to Nick Chubb. A gain of 16 yards.
6-0 our score after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19.
Number 85.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. 1st and 10 at the 19. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result?
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40.
2nd and 9 now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
19 yards. First down, Cleveland.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On the ground is Chubb, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Brought down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flush to his right. He may and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, and he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressive?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to take off with it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Chiefs 14. Browns 7.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Chubb.
2nd and 3.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Tackle made at the 24.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's third and goal. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 2, and it brings up fourth.
Tucker McCann on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And this will be taken at the 13. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.